Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's May, which means we're in the heart of Mental Health Awareness Month. Have you ever noticed how spending time with a friend just lights up your soul? That warm, fuzzy feeling isn't just in your head, it's science. Today, we're diving into the magic of oxytocin, the so-called cuddle hormone, and how it makes your friendships a secret weapon for boosting your mental health. I'm going to break down how this incredible hormone works, share how scientists study its effects on our connections, give you 3 simple biohacking tricks to spark more oxytocin in your life, and we'll reveal a wealth of scientific insights that will transform your understanding of this hormone. So, stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll be ready to celebrate your friends and feel amazing. Let's get started. So, we just talked about the magic of oxytocin and how it makes your friendships feel like a warm hug for your soul. But what exactly is this cuddle hormone? And why does it make your time with friends so powerful? Let's dive into the science. Oxytocin is a hormone produced in your brain's hypothalamus, released when you hug a friend, laugh together, or share a deep conversation. It's like a messenger in your brain, boosting trust, connection, and calm. Here's where it gets exciting. When you're with a friend, oxytocin lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, helping you feel relaxed and safe. A 2014 study by Christopher Cardoso and his team found that oxytocin can reduce cortisol levels during stressful social situations, sometimes by up to 25%. That's why a good chat with a friend can leave you feeling on top of the world. And get this. Research by Feldman in 2010 showed that even a quick moment of eye contact with a friend can spark oxytocin, making you feel more connected and less anxious. It's like your brain saying, you're with your people, everything's okay. Another study, led by Heinrichs in 2003, found that when friends offer social support, oxytocin teams up to lower cortisol and ease stress, making friendships a mental health superpower. And if you've ever felt more trusting with a friend, thank oxytocin. A 2005 study by Kosfeld and his team showed that oxytocin makes us more generous and cooperative in social settings, strengthening our bonds. So, oxytocin isn't just about warm fuzzies. It's a science-backed key to better mental health through your friendships. But how do scientists figure this out? Next, I'm going to share some fascinating ways they study oxytocin to prove its impact on our connections. Okay, so we've just seen how oxytocin, this incredible cuddle hormone, powers your friendships by reducing stress and boosting trust. But how do scientists actually figure this out? How do they know oxytocin is doing all this amazing stuff in our brains and bodies? Let's pull back the curtain on the fascinating ways researchers study this hormone and how they've reached these game-changing conclusions. First, scientists measure oxytocin levels directly, often by taking saliva or blood samples before and after social moments, like a heartfelt chat or a warm hug with a friend. For example, in 2010, Feldman and her team studied how oxytocin spikes when people share eye contact or connect deeply, showing it's a key player in bonding. They found that just a few minutes of meaningful interaction can send oxytocin levels soaring, proving why your time with friends feels so uplifting. Another way researchers dig into oxytocin is through brain imaging, like fMRI scans, which show how it calms down stress centers in the brain, like the amygdala. A 2014 study by Crockford and her colleagues revealed that oxytocin strengthens social bonds by making our brains more responsive to positive social cues, like a friend's smile. And then there's the really cool stuff, behavioral experiments. In 2005, Kosfeld and his team ran a famous trust game where people decided how much money to share with a stranger. When they gave participants a dose of oxytocin through a nasal spray, they became way more generous and cooperative, showing that oxytocin makes us more trusting, just like we are with our closest friends. These methods, measuring oxytocin, scanning brains, and testing behavior, have helped scientists conclude that this hormone is a superpower for building stronger, happier connections. So now that we know how they've cracked the code on oxytocin, what can you do to spark more of it in your life? Next, I'm going to share 3 simple biohacking tricks to boost your oxytocin and make your friendship shine even brighter. All right? We've just uncovered how scientists study oxytocin and prove it's a game changer for your friendships and mental health. Now, let's get to the fun part, how you can spark more of this cuddle hormone in your life. You don't need a lab or fancy equipment to boost oxytocin, just your friends and a few simple biohacking tricks. I'm going to share 3 easy ways to tap into this hormone's power, backed by science, so you can feel happier and more connected. Let's dive in. First up, hug a friend. It sounds simple, but a quick 10-second hug can work wonders. Research shows that physical touch, like a warm embrace, triggers a big oxytocin release, calming your stress and making you feel safe. So, next time you see a friend, go for that hug. It's like a mini mental health boost. Second, laugh together. Whether it's watching a funny video or cracking up over an old memory, laughter is a powerful oxytocin trigger. Studies, like those by Heinrichs, show that social laughter not only spikes oxytocin, but can also cut stress hormones by up to 25%. So, grab a friend, share a joke, and let the good vibes roll. Third, have a heartfelt conversation. Take time for a deep, meaningful chat with a friend, maybe over coffee or on a walk. Research by Feldman found that eye contact and empathy during these talks send oxytocin levels soaring, strengthening your bond. It's like giving your brain a connection supercharge. These 3 biohacking tricks, hugging, laughing, and talking from the heart, are simple, free, and proven to light up your mental health. Try one this week and see how it feels. But we're not done yet. Next, we're going to reveal a wealth of scientific insights that will completely transform how you think about this incredible hormone. We've just explored 3 simple biohacking tricks to spark more oxytocin and make your friendship shine. But now it's time to blow your mind with some scientific insights that will completely transform how you see this cuddle hormone. Oxytocin isn't just about warm fuzzies, it's a mental health powerhouse, and researchers have uncovered some incredible truths about how it works in your friendships. First, did you know oxytocin makes you a better friend by boosting your emotional empathy? Studies like Feldman's 2010 research show that oxytocin helps you tune into your friends' feelings, making those deep conversations even more meaningful. It's like a superpower for understanding each other. Second, oxytocin isn't just a one-and-done hormone. It builds long-term bonds. Research by Heinrichs in 2003 suggests that every hug or laugh with a friend strengthens your connection over time, creating a foundation of trust that lasts. Third, oxytocin teams up with other brain chemicals like dopamine to amplify your happiness. When you're laughing with a friend, oxytocin and dopamine work together to make you feel on top of the world. And studies like Kosfeld's 2005 trust experiments hint at this joyful synergy. And here's the big one. Oxytocin can protect you from loneliness and even depression. Scientists have found that strong social bonds, fueled by oxytocin, act like a shield for your mental health, lowering the risk of feeling isolated. These insights show that oxytocin is way more than a cuddle hormone. It's a key to unlocking deeper connections and a happier, healthier you. So, what's next? In our final chapter, I'm going to wrap this all up and give you a challenge to put these ideas into action with your friends. Wow, what a journey we've been on. We've uncovered the magic of oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, and how it transforms your friendships into a mental health superpower. Let's wrap this up with a quick recap and a challenge to make your week shine. We started by diving into how oxytocin reduces stress and boosts trust, backed by studies from researchers like Feldman and Heinrichs. Then, we explored how scientists measure this hormone's effects through saliva tests, brain scans, and trust games, proving its role in connection. You learned 3 simple biohacking tricks: hugging a friend, laughing together, and having heartfelt conversations to spark more oxytocin in your life. And we revealed mind-blowing insights like how oxytocin builds empathy, strengthens long-term bonds, and even protects against loneliness. All of this shows that your friendships are more than just fun. They're a key to a happier, healthier you, especially during Mental Health Awareness Month. So, here's my challenge for you. This week, pick one of those biohacking tricks, give a friend a 10-second hug, share a big laugh, or have a deep, meaningful chat. Try it, and notice how it makes you feel. Then, hop into the comments and share your story. Your experience could inspire someone else. Let's make our connection stronger together. If you loved this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into optimizing your mind and body. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.